life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away. Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. Get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never...
Well, hello everyone.
Hey guys.
Welcome to another very special episode of
Masse Art Studios.
I'm Lee.
I'm Jeremy.
And we are once again the caboose
Yes.
of the premiere trains today. Thank you for sticking with us.
Yep.
About 3 hours long today. Today, all of the artists are showcasing the art that if you come to the Gala Dinner at the Fluid Art Experience, you could be in the chance for winning. Get a sharp intake of breath. Every single class that you take, plus the Gala Dinner, gives you a raffle ticket.
Yes.
So if you take 3 classes, you'll get 3 raffle tickets. If you take 6 classes, you'll get 6 raffle tickets.
Exactly.
All those raffle tickets go in a drum, and then we'll be picking out the winner. Now, you have to be at the Gala Dinner to win.
You have to be at the Gala Dinner.
Just one of the stipulations. And you can only win one piece.
Yep.
Is another stipulation. But there are 11 that you can potentially win. And if you think that there's maybe 90 people at the Gala Dinner, your odds are pretty good that you might be taking something away.
Yes.
Now, we are blobbing in our class, so we're going to blob for our raffle piece. And if I may be so bold as to say, once again, I think we've got a spectacular base here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Look at this beaut. Again,
Love it.
I'm going to keep it out of the shine as much as I can. Now, there are no blobs on here, you will cry. Where are the blobs? They're happening next.
Yes.
But Jeremy made this colour.
Yeah.
How did you find this colour, Jeremy?
I mixed Payne's Gray with phthalo blue. Prussian blue.
Okay, there you go. So phthalo grey and Prussian blue gave you this colour, and then we added white to it to basically get the gradients.
Yes.
Again, what we've got there is 100% the colour.
Yes.
We've got 70% the colour, 25% white. We've got 50-50, and then we've got 25% the colour, 75% white.
Yes.
Those are the same colours that we've got in the blob mixture, but I'll talk about that more as we get there.
Yes.
So sit back and relax. There'll be some voiceovers. We're going to blob on this one for you again. We're going to collaborate. We're going to both do this one. Probably
Collaborate
a different...
and listen.
Massey's back with a brand new piece of art. We'll probably do this at different times because it was a little difficult for us both to blob at the same time last time. But anyway, sit back. We hope you enjoy this. And if you're at the Gala Dinner, this is one of the 11 pieces that you're going to have the chance to win.
Yes.
We'll see you at the very, very end for the finished piece.
All right, guys.
Extreme blob close up. extreme close up. Jeremy, I will apologise to you again for procrastinating over this colour palette. I wanted to actually just make it really easy and just do Payne's Grey.
Yeah.
But you wanted to mix your own custom colour, and my fear about mixing the custom colour was that we were going to get variations in colours between the base and the blobs.
Yeah.
But we didn't, and it was perfect. So thank you for persisting with your dream on this one. You mixed what colours again?
It was Payne's Gray and Prussian blue.
You did, and then we mixed that colour with white to get the gradient, which
Yes.
I'll explain as we go through this. What you just saw me doing there was squirt a little bit of paint out of the bottle
Yes.
onto some paper towel. The reason for that is, Jeremy?
Because you want to get any bubbles or any kind of liquidy paint out of the tip of it.
Yeah, for some reason the kind of the paint that sits in the nozzle is a little runnier than what sits in the bottle.
Yeah.
So you just squeeze that out, you're squeezing out any air bubbles, and then off you go. Now you can't completely get rid of the air bubbles. In blobs, I have not found that it's possible to completely have 0 air bubbles.
Yeah.
But you can torch them. As long as you don't over torch, then you're good to go.
Yeah, what I find interesting is look how light that those blobs are in contrast to the base coat on that, and it's
the same color.
It's the same color.
Well, let me tell you why. Because you're mixing the acrylic paint with Mod Podge and Liquitex gloss varnish, which are both a milky consistency but dry clear.
Yeah.
So you're seeing the milky consistency here, but what you'll see in the 24-hour shot is that the colour dries true.
Yes.
Now let's explain a little bit about this base. So Jeremy mixed Payne's Grey and Prussian Blue. That was the far left and right hand panels of colour, and also the blob colour that I'm blobbing with right now.
Yes.
Then we took that colour and mixed it with 25% white to get the next band.
Exactly.
And then it was 50% white, 50% Jeremy's custom colour to get the third band from the left and right. And then the middle band is 75% white and 25% Jeremy's colour. Now, that was painted onto this wooden board before we resined it.
Yeah.
And that's also now mixed within the actual squeeze bottles as well. So let me tell you what the squeeze bottle recipe is. The squeeze bottle recipe is 25% of the acrylic paint, 25% Liquitex gloss varnish, not gloss medium, but gloss varnish, and then 50% Mod Podge.
Yes.
And it's the gloss luster Mod Podge, and that's what you can see me now blobbing on here. This recipe will give you a lovely thick consistency that's thick enough to blob with, holds its shape, but isn't too thick that you get kind of, inconsistent shapes as well.
Yeah.
And I love it. I really enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun. I was not quite so worried about going over the lines because I wanted to make sure we had enough blobs on there. But there is a composition and a design to this one, which we'll talk about in just a minute. Sitting on a little chair here, show pony, instead of leaning over it, which I normally do, just to save me back because there was a lot of blobbing on this one.
Right.
So I just swung the piece around to myself just so that I didn't have to reach over it. But I think you can start to see what's happening here. The far left and right hand panels, we've done small blobs, and then they get gradually bigger to the middle.
Yes.
And as we go through this blob episode, what you'll see is that the far left and right hand panels have 2 layers on them. The next layer has 3, the next layer has 4, and the middle layer has 5.
Yeah.
Because what you wanted to do, Jeremy, was you wanted to play with the perspective of like almost the pyramid going in as not only on the blob, but the actual layers piling up towards the center as well.
Exactly. I wanted to give it that illusion of being taller in the center, like it's it's kind of like a pyramid.
It is like a pyramid, as well as the blobs being pyramid, then the actual composition is a pyramid too.
Yeah.
It's just an illusion. So blobbing some more, squeezing gently from the bottle, counting as I go. I actually counted to 2 on the outer blobs, then 3, then 4, then 5 to the middle to help me get kind of, you know, some kind of consistency. But in 24 hours, I was able to blob onto this one again. So if you step back and watch me do this final panel, then we'll take you 24 hours later and continue the blobs.
All right, here we are torching it, and we're getting all the bubbles out of it. And torching's okay. You know, you don't want to torch too much to scorch the paint.
You don't want to frazzle it.
Exactly.
No.
So, but yeah, that torching was great. And here's 24 hours later, and you can see the colors matching the base coat now.
Exactly. So now what happens is that the gloss varnish and the Mod Podge have dried clear.
Exactly.
Just revealing the original colour of the paint. So they match now perfectly that base panel, which I love. So again, this center panel will have 5 layers of blobs in. The ones next to it will have 4, then 3, and then 2, creating that pyramid design as well as the designs of the pyramids within the blobs.
Exactly.
I love this one. It's been so much fun working on this one.
It has been fun working on this one.
Sit back and enjoy. I'm going to let you see some more blobbing and some funky music. 3.
Layer 3.
Layer 3, sir. So the far panels, as we keep explaining, have 2 layers on them. These panels on the next have 3. So this is the last layer in this second panel in from each side.
Yes.
I think it'll become more apparent as we kind of blob through this. I don't think I'm explaining it particularly well, but you get what I mean, peeps, right? You get what I mean. This is our raffle, our giveaway at the Gala Dinner. There are still chances to get tickets, but it is running very close to being fully sold out because there are only a certain amount of tables that we can fit in the room. So if you haven't already got your tickets, please rush and go and get them. This is just our piece, but there are 10 more raffle pieces.
Yeah.
Because all the artists actually are going to be raffling off a piece as well. And if you are at the Gala Dinner, you will have a chance of winning this piece. If you're not at the Gala Dinner, unfortunately you can't.
Yeah.
So please consider getting those tickets because you're going to have a really good... The odds are in your favour of walking away with something.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Absolutely.
Lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. But get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. Standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
Oh my gosh, we are almost there.
Almost there. We're on the home straight show,
Yes.
pony. So that's layer 4 on the 3rd blobs in.
Yes.
And here it is on the final layer. I really love that colour. That colour is 25% white and then 75% white and then 25 of your custom colour, which was a decent kind of mix of equal Payne's grey and Prussian blue.
Yeah.
But it was really pretty. The final layer.
The final layer.
So this middle panel now has 5 layers of blobs on it. If you stick around, we'll show you the final result and some special guests in the outro.
Yeah.
We'll see you there, peeps.
See you there.
I'm Jeremy.
Amber. Sophia.
That's
Yes.
right. If you didn't catch our live on Sunday of last week, and I'll link it into the description box, we had our wonderful nieces from the UK, Amber and Sophia, paint with us in a live. And I've resined their pieces for them and they want to show them to you. Go on, show the art.
Ooh.
Wow, they look fantastic.
They
you guys
do
did
look
such
fantastic.
a great job. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
What do you like about yours?
I like how it's got gold and this. It looks like a smudge, but it actually makes it pretty because it looks like a love heart.
It does look like
Yes.
oh, that's fantastic. And what about you, Sophia?
I like how all the gold specks are at the bottom
I like that.
and they kind of like float up over there.
I love them.
I love that.
I think you did such a great job.
You both did.
And all the comments were that you guys were fantastic. So on Friday night, we actually give away 11 pieces of art.
We do.
Can you imagine how many that is? That's a lot, right?
It's a lot of pieces of
Why
art.
are you giving them all?
We give them away because all the people that come to the event need to go away with something free. Like it's a nice thing to do for all the students that are there. So you will have already seen 10 people pour and help me read out the names of the people again. You start off, Sophia, and you can help too. So go on.
Media Girl.
Okay, and then it was.
Pieces of Torah Artistry.
That's right, and then it was.
Gina DeLuca.
Gina DeLuca. That's
DeLuca.
right. Next.
Cos Creations Art.
That's right. Next one.
Winter Strom Art.
Okay, and then.
Cole's Color.
That's right, and then.
Sarah Taylor Modern Art.
Okay, and then.
Garrick Brown Art Studio.
Next.
Britt Clayton Design.
And then it was finally, before us.
Kanella Ciraco Art.
That's right, Ciraco did fox them a little bit.
I know.
And then it was us here with
Yes.
you now, closing out the premiere train. So if you didn't catch all of those people, please go back and have a look at them, because they've all poured their raffle pieces. And if you're coming to the gala dinner, there's 11 pieces and there's about 90 people at the dinner, so you've got a really good chance of winning. And we'll also have poured our piece too. Jeremy, it's actually right behind you, so we need to get it and show everyone the finished result. Let's do it. And here she is.
Here it is.
This is our finished piece. We put it in a black floating frame for you, so it's been finished off really beautifully as well. But yeah, what do you think, girls? Do you like this one?
Yeah.
You do? You like this blob? What is it that you like about this one?
I like it how it's it goes dark. It goes darker and darker until it's black again.
I like that too.
I like that too.
how it goes darker, lighter, darker, darker.
And Uncle Jeremy makes those colours especially for this piece.
I did.
It's all custom. And do you like the height on it too, love?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too.
Like when you look at it from the side, it's like mini pyramids.
It is like little pyramids. So this is going to be the Masse Art Studios raffle giveaway. Someone is going to be winning this one for free.
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, girls, for pouring and being
Thank
back on the channel
you.
again. We love it when you're here with us. Please go check out Mixed Media Girl, Pieces of Torah Artistry, Gina DeLuca, Cos Creations Art, Winterstrom Art, Cole's Colour, Sarah Taylor Modern Art, Garrick Brown Art Studios, Britt Clayton Design, and Kanella Ciraco. Go see their pieces too. And hopefully we'll see you back on the channel very, very soon.
I know.
All right, guys, you have a great day.
Bye.
Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye. That's it. Yay! Well done, girls. So now it's time to spank the Patreons.
It is time to spank the Patreons.
And who are the Patreons? Well, they're a really special bunch of people.
Yes.
Who've decided to come and follow us outside of the YouTube channel. It's a completely separate account, and people can opt into different tiers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And those different tiers allow people different rewards. So, for example, at one level, there's behind the scenes pictures and videos and sneak peeks of what we do in the studio. And then at another level, there is a once a month live stream exclusively just for those gold level Patreons. And then at another level, they also get a once a month live tutorial.
Yes.
Where we might take an individual technique and walk through it step by step by step by step. So we really appreciate these guys because they're coming to us and supporting us outside of the channel. It means an awful lot to us.
It does mean a lot to us.
So we have some thank yous. And at that gold level, we have Trisha West, we have Terry Leshner, we have Tammy Housebrook, we have Stephanie Hancock, we've got Sharon Luffy, the wonderful Pocket Rocket Patsy Petrelli. We've got Nate Bright Art. We've got Mamadoulis. We have Linda Serieni. We've got Kelly Stowell of Feral Arts.
Yeah.
We've got Jane Klein and Gloria Salaki. We have Gillian Kennedy of
Yes.
Bell's Creations. We have Elizabeth Giuliano. We have Kathy J. And we have Amy, aka Crafty Chicken Mom.
Yes.
And
then on our platinum level, we have Susan Shepperson, Susan Chigori, Judith Joan Art, we have Janice Pittman, and we have Elaine Burton.
oh my gosh, we all know and love and's been with us pretty much from day one.
Yes.
As most of you have. So thank you so very much for being with us.
Yes.
We really genuinely do appreciate you and your support. It allows us the opportunity to keep painting and keep doing fun stuff for you guys. So thank you so very much.
Thank you very much.
And to everyone else that's down here below, we honestly can't thank you enough. It really does mean the world to us. So thanks, guys.